People just miss the roof.
Because he dropped down this.
There's like 8 people just chilling down here. Bro, no! Bruh! I was killing him! Wiping the squad! Yo, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here. This is going to be a video on Alcatraz Island, the new Blackout map that came to Xbox earlier this week, PlayStation 4 last week. And I thought I would show you guys some gameplay, talk about my first impressions, some tips, and how this map differs from the vanilla Blackout map. I estimate we'll probably be talking for about 5 minutes or so, and then I have some live gameplay I recorded with some friends I want to include at the end to share with you guys and kind of let you guys get the full experience of the map and kind of what a full game is like on Alcatraz. So I guess we'll start with what makes Alcatraz different than the vanilla Blackout map. Of course, it's a different map, different location, but it is a much smaller map and a much better map, much more fun map in my opinion. There's a 40-player limit. You get 10 squads of 4, and you also get multiple redeploys. There's a 30-second timer that kind of loops in game for redeploy times. You know, once you die, you have to wait however much time is left on the redeploy loop, and then you have up to 5 additional respawns where you can just redeploy and spawn in the map and try to kill some more people and stay alive. And you can respawn so long as a teammate is alive on the map. If you all die at the same time, it's game over like any other Battle Royale mode. But the 5 redeploys makes for a full game of like constant action. It's really, really fun. There's a lot more airdrop kind of supply stashes from the flying ships. There's also wall guns that have a locked location at multiple locations throughout the map, and you can go to it and pick up a gun. There's a 30-second refresh period once you do pick the gun up. There's also a lot of paint cans, so this map is great for farming paint cans. It's just a fantastic mode, fantastic map. It's very fast paced. Most of the games last like 10 to 11 minutes, which is like your average multiplayer game, whereas like a full Blackout game would last about like 22, 25 minutes. So you get a lot more games in. There's always action, gunfights to get into. You rarely run out of respawns until like the very last circle where respawns are cut off. So you're like playing the full 10-minute game. I only find myself running out of redeploys when you have that game where no matter where you land or whatever you do, you just die, because the key to this mode is, of course, staying alive, but it's more prevalent in Alcatraz Island. You want to just stay alive throughout the entire match if you can, because it really hurts if you die. It's hard to redeploy and get kitted and find a weapon and just have enough ammo to survive a bunch of different gunfights. It's easy to run out of ammo if you're not stocked up like when you're on a fresh redeploy. And the map's small enough where pretty much wherever you go, every location is going to be occupied, so you're guaranteed to get into a gunfight. You spawn in with a pistol, of course, every single time, but it's better to have, you know, fully auto, powerful weapon on your hands. And this mode, it feels less hardcore than Blackout or your standard Battle Royale game. There's no frustration where you die and you have to wait for your teammates to die so you can find a whole new match. It just has more of that kind of Call of Duty arcade run and gun shooter feel, like multiplayer, like it's been the past like 8 years in Call of Duty, which is really, really cool and why I really, really like this game mode. As for some tips, the first frustrating thing I ran into was the drop. On a redeploy drop, you go like just straight flying at 70 miles an hour down to the map, and it's really hard to control where you're going. So when you're redeploying, you want to pull back on the analog stick, make sure you're at like the slowest speed you can go, and then you can kind of rotate your guy to make sure you can pick a direction in a location you want to go, and then you can dive to where you want to go. If you try to just go straight off the dive they throw you into and try to control yourself, you can barely turn yourself and get to where you want to go. So that's tip number 1, a big one in my opinion. Also, equipment is your friend in this game mode. Barricade smokes, razor wire, concussions, EMPs are all highly desirable, especially for the final circle. For Alcatraz, you kind of want to control an area throughout the entire game, whereas like in regular Blackout, you kind of want to drop, kind of control your area, and then you kind of want to venture off into different areas, kind of follow the circle throughout the whole game, get some kills, get some more loot. But in Alcatraz, with the constant redeploys, you kind of just sit in an area and people dive to you, you can kill them all the time. It's going to be constant action. It's pretty much an endless fight. The only time you want to move is when the circle moves you and it kind of forces you to move and kind of pull up on other squads that way, and people are not paying attention to the circle because they're always engaged in a gunfight. Also, the final circle closes faster than you think. I'm always getting caught off guard with this, and it is very chaotic. It pushes people together fast. There's like 16 people until the very last minute of the circle, like almost every time. So I highly recommend you get some ARs, SMGs, shotguns are very nice for the last circle, and just in general in this map. I really don't like these snipers or LMGs too much in this game mode. Melee weapons also work fairly well in the last circle, especially when you pair them with equipment and smoke. Outlander is a pretty good perk when you come to the final circle because of how fast the circle closes, how many people are in it. You can kind of stick out of the circle a little bit. It gives you some breathing room so you can kind of pick off some people, control the engagement a little bit more. Because again, if you haven't played this, it gets really chaotic. So those are my tips, my general impressions on Alcatraz Island. If you guys have any tips, feel free to share them down below. Let me know what you guys think of Alcatraz Island in general. And yeah, I have some more gameplay, full game coming up right now, so you can get a good idea of how Alcatraz Island plays out. So stick around for that. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. My name's Skater. Hit the like button if you guys did enjoy the video. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, share the video. You know, all the fun stuff to do on YouTube. Links down below in the description. 10% off Control Freak as well as Into the Aim apparel. You can also find my Amazon associate link down there if you want to help support the channel that way. But again, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one and enjoy the rest of this awesome Alcatraz gameplay.
Bro, is that a rampage?
Yep. This is Fast Mag in here.
Damn.
Look at all these bodies. Oh, this guy has a bunch of shit on him. Is that you? That's not you. Oh, that's not you!
Nope. What?
That body right on the staircase has a lot of stuff in it. And that one's mine. Alright, let's see if I can land by you.
Leave your body?
Oh, I think I can land on you. So, yes.
Bro, there's so many bodies. This guy's got a...
Aww. Oh, there's mine.
Too.
Time to skedaddle. I see someone under the water tower. He's dead. Oh shit, that's a far drop.
I was gonna say you just scraped the shit on me too. The crate right here.
I'm gonna go put like a
it's got a war machine.
Nice. Oh, they're trying to get up top. Ooh, a paint can. Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. They're sitting in that house. Oh, that's you. To the south, there's... Oh, that's a jump out. Behind you, Jacob. Behind you, Jacob. Behind you, Jacob.
I didn't get to use the war machine because everyone was too close to me. I should have just kept the MP40.
That gets tighter than I thought it would.
Yeah, dude.
Or faster than I thought it would.
No.
Apparently the officers.
I'm going with officers. Oh, downstairs. One shot. He's on a dodge.
One punch man?
Yeah.
Nice.
Told you.
Potential collapse detected.
SDM.
Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't know.
Let's with the gondola.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
Oh man, I don't like this area.
Mesh mines in this building.
Water bags.
Supply drop inbound.
Commissary's open.
Oh, rampage. Oh yeah.
There's a couple people up there. One's down. I got a heal. Nice.
Oh, my controller's dying. Oh, there's one more for the squad wipe.
get this razor wire out of here now.
I'm going for this crate that's dropping right here. I swear if my controller dies.
Good
Oh yeah,
stuff.
level 3 armor. Spitfire operator. Hell yeah! Got this paint can. Level dose armor up here. There's footsteps on the docks. I saw.
Yeah.
I'm on the docks.
No, it's a guy behind you, behind you.
Yep.
I just got him.
Bro, I'm about to die too.
Dang, you
I
got
don't
the
know where I was
die.
getting it
what's it
from.
called again?
Up here. Oh shit.
Right where I died.
Reached.
Get some.
Sit rep.
I
Circle
need that
collapse
shotgun
imminent.
ammo.
Get to safety.
Hey, this guy's still up. Oh, he's gonna come for me now.
Wanna play coast? Set some
Yeah,
barricades up. Do you have a trophy system?
Mhm. I don't like coast because it's low ground.
Nah, I have barricaded razor wire
That's the
though.
middle of the circle.
Oh, did our teammate leave? That's where I died last time, second place.
Up top. Jump down. Right in front of us. There's another guy up top who's gonna come looking. On the coast.
Yep. I don't like being on the lake.
Yeah,
Net call. Major instability
Whoa.
detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
Same spot where the other guy was. Oh, someone's running up on us. What was that? That was the guy. Nice.
your footsteps. Oh, is he not dead?
There's only one squad, one full squad left, I think.
Could be.
I got a
Kinda
barricade. You
quiet.
guys want to set up?
Yeah, I got a barricade too. But where are we? Where should I put it, up top?
We should put one up top. I'm gonna put mine up here. If I can get up there, shit. They're coming from the west-ish, I think, northwest. I got a smoke ready.
I think I hear him.
How do you get up? Shit. How do you get up? Go, jump.
You gotta go around,
Around the
Tyler.
ramp.
Is there a ramp? Bruh.
Trying to sound whore. They're probably in the house.
Straight ahead,
Yeah, they're in the
northwest.
house.
Got a concussion hit.
Yeah, I got stunned. Oh, I'm choking. Two guys on
Nice,
my
one
side.
more.
Two guys on
Let's go.
Nice.
There we go.
There's the dub.